Hey everyone, I'm back and today we'll be doing another Creepy Places in Canada video. And the province I decided to do this time will be Ontario because I found quite a few interesting creepy places within Ontario. The first place is in Kingston, Ontario, and it's a place called McBurney Park, also known as Skeleton Park. In 1814, it was a huge cemetery with over 10,000 graves, and it closed in 1864. For over 30 years, people have been finding skeletal remains and grave markers at the site, and the city had to clean it up, but only those who could afford it, whose families could afford it, their bodies were moved. The rest were just left there. People have claimed to be walking through the park in the middle of the night when a mist comes upon them, and then they see full headstones all over and bloody people all over the park. The next place is the Ottawa jail hostel, and there was a famous politician murderer who was actually executed there by hanging, and people believe that is who is haunting it, as well as many of the other inmates, because the cells were small, there was no heat, there was no windows, all that kind of stuff. There was no toilet in these cells, and people believe that it is still haunted to this day. You can go spend the night there because it's actually a thing apparently. When I was looking this all up, it's a thing for you to spend the night in the Ottawa jail hostel, which I actually should do. I should do this, but will I last the night? I don't know, because apparently they used to let people, they had a deal where they would let people sleep in the death row cell, and if they made it the whole night, then their night would be free, but nobody lasted the whole night. People who died in the prison were buried in the yard, and many of them still remain there. It's unknown how many. The next place is in Hamilton, Ontario, and it's called Century Manor. It was actually the city's original insane asylum from the 1800s. It was your typical old school asylum with inhumane treatments such as electric shock treatment and lobotomies, other stuff like that. It was reported that an old saying that used to fly around Hamilton was, "Be careful or you might end up going up the hill." People claim that this asylum is haunted by the nurses who served patients there. People saying they hear nurses or see ladies dressed in old clothes sitting at a table in a staff room.
Those are feet, like bare feet.
Yeah.
What?
Those are bare feet.
Yeah, that was me. That was
No, look, they're coming from that way.
No,
Yeah, he
no,
was
yeah,
walking
just
there. Those are bare feet.
Is this me or is this?
Yeah, see, they're doing renovations.
Yeah, we
they're
got shut
cleaning.
down. You got shut down.
Why people just
Fuck, I would be too. Oh, what's the milk? Yo, let's go upstairs.
I don't want to go upstairs. I'm following the camera guy.
I'm trying not to shoot where windows are.
And that was all for today's creepy places in Canada. And if there's any other places that you'd like me to talk about, or anything from even other places I've done before that I missed, you can always comment below, and I will always be going over other provinces again as well. I plan on doing Alberta again. I'm just trying to get through every province that I haven't done yet so far, but yeah, I'm looking forward to going some of these places in the future. And